I've just decided that whenever you see these ears on, it's because I haven't done my hair and you're just going to accept the fact that you're dealing with a Disney adult. But anyways, I want to come and talk about some of my favorite animated films that star Black characters. Now, there aren't really a lot of full-length, feature-length animated films with Black characters. I think we all know this by now. Yes, there are plenty of cartoons, especially more recently, that we could point to with Black characters. But when we're talking about like full feature length, like a good solid 75 minutes or more longer movies, there just aren't a lot of them. So some of my favorites include Bebe's Kids. Now listen, Bebe's Kids, I went through a time period where I would be embarrassed to say that I love Bebe's Kids, but I remember going and seeing Bebe's Kids in the theaters, okay? Because Robin Harris was just that dude. That movie was a millennial rite of passage to be able to see that movie, okay? Some of my others include, of course, The Princess and the Frog, but I'm gonna be honest, even as a Disney adult, I did not see it in theaters, so I really cannot wait for the day when they re-release it in theaters so that I get to experience watching it in theaters, because now that I've had a chance to watch it, and I don't think I watched it until I was much older and had kids of my own, I really appreciate that movie. Anika Noni Rose ate down on that soundtrack. Okay, so good, so good. I think we have to include the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, and Across the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales. Shout out to my Afro-Latinos, because he represents all of us. The Proud Family movie, listen. I think, can we normalize, we always talk about sequels and franchises, but can we normalize really good classic animated sitcoms getting their own movies? Because listen, there have been 50,011 Ninja Turtle movies, but yet we've never gotten a Static Shock movie. I would at this point love to have a Craig of the Creek movie. Like, there are just some sitcoms. The Boondocks movie. If we're never going to get a continuation of the series, let's get a movie, okay? Regina King, get in the lab, please, and thank you. Soul. Again, we have Disney with the whole like Black characters cannot stay Black for the entirety of the movie. But listen, Questlove did his thing on that soundtrack, so we let it slide. So those are just a couple of my favorite full-length animated movies with Black characters. Really, I don't think there's a whole lot more, but if you know of any others, please let me know in the comments and we can discuss.